Today I choose Srila Prabhupada. Hi. Yeah, that's okay. Those who build temples for Lord Vishnu do not go to Yamaraja's abode. Rather they are taken to Vaikunta by the Vishnu Dutas. Yamaraj and his order carriers are servants of the Lord's servants. Let me continue. This was just up there. Because this is 250. So there's the sixth point. Srila Prabhupada says, the living entities belong to the marginal potency. Therefore can serve either the Lord or Maya. Marginal potency means either not spiritual, not material, neutral state, something like this. So we can choose either to serve the Lord, or we can choose Maya, or this world, our senses, servants of my senses. So the seed of enjoyment is present in them in an unmanifest form when you're in your marginal energy. You are not yet have decided. It's there, yeah. Because it is in Krishna. Krishna wants to enjoy. He's the only enjoyer, actually. So we are part of him, so it must be also in us, but to a tiny, tiny, atomic, small. Yes.
There is also this transcendental enjoyment that is giving pleasure to world and automatically release all segments of the world automatically. What is without this enjoyment and this true material?
This. We are not meant to be the enjoyer. We are meant to be the enjoyed. So we are weak. Because we are tiny, insignificant souls. So we are weak, and we cannot go against Maya. We can. But we have to be very strong. It is one Vaishnava, Brahmana Vaishnava, as a small book of Srila Prabhupada. There is it explained exactly how it works, how we fall into the illusory part. It is basically because our desire, we are not strong enough to understand or to we could not decide ourselves to go to the transcendental plane, where everything is meant for him, for his pleasure. And when he enjoys, then automatically all those who are close to him enjoy also. So that's because they become made to please Krishna. This is real enjoyment for the jivas. If you try to separate yourself for your personal enjoyment, then you turn your head away from Krishna. Your focus, I am the enjoyer, because Krishna, it is in him, it is a small part is in me also. But how to enjoy, this we have forgotten. Enjoying means when Krishna is satisfied, then I am satisfied. And Maya means when my senses get satisfied, this is my. But this is not working because we are part of Krishna, so he has to correct us, he has to teach us. And for this illusory world, imagination world, this material plane, where we cannot do much harm to others, I mean to Krishna, to disturb him. Because we are ignorant, we have no entrance to the transcendental plane with this attitude. Give me enjoyment, give me that. No. How can I please you, my Lord? This is the difference. To the living entities carry the seed of enjoyment even after they have attained perfection. In the Chaitanya Charitamrita is stated, Jagat Dupila Jivera Hoera Vijalanasa. The Hare Kipan Jajanera Parama Ulasa. When the 5 members of the Panchatattva saw the entire world drowned in love of Godhead and the seed of material enjoyment in the living entities completely destroyed, they all become excitedly happy. So in the Supreme Lord's marginal potency, the seed of material enjoyment in the form of aversion to Krishna is indistinctly present along with the propensity to offer service. So it is both are in us. Because the seed is watered, the seed of material enjoyment dropped from the tree of material existence causes the conditioned souls to suffer the threefold miseries, day and night. It binds them with the rope of material enjoyment. As there is no possibility of a seed fructifying if it is fully submerged. Similarly, if the seed of material enjoyment, which is not related to Krishna, is submerged in the vast ocean of devotional service to the Lord, there is no possibility of its fructifying. So when one becomes, realizes this, one becomes devotee, real devotee. Then the material enjoyment, which is not related to Krishna, is submerged in the vast ocean of devotion or service to the Lord. There's no possibility of it fructifying. It means when you get a taste of serving the Lord, it is not a material taste. It is not a nice singing or nice food, nice prasad. It is to please the Lord. And we just take the remnants, or we experience the ecstasy and the bliss and the peace and what the Lord experiences by pleasing Him. So according to our advancement, we will realize step by step when we go further.
Sadhaka, going deeply in this mood of service, all these activities like tendency to enjoy everything, managing this activity to serve Lord.
Yes, and why we cannot, there's no possibility of fructifying the fruit of enjoyment, because you got such a different taste, such a much higher taste, that the fruit of self-satisfaction, or my personal, it loses any power, or it has no attraction anymore. Because we experience something what is so far beyond this plane where we are now living. It is free from anxieties, it is free from enviousness, free from anger. It is free from all this negative what we are experiencing here, what we are getting attacked here in this world, in this material world. So it is no possibility anymore that this will harm you, because you lose all taste for this external. We may not realize, or we may not have realized such a state, but it is said in the Shastra. Of course not. We are acting in one, we are just like the body acts according to my desire. You give food, bring it to the mouth, so the hand follows. In the transcendental world is also like this. You act in different relations, in different levels, and you act according to the Lord's desire. You are complete open. You have no personal, because we are Krishna also, small, insignificant, but there's only one Krishna, and everything, all others, they are parts of Him and meant for Him. This is His play, His pastime. Even in the material world, we are spiritual beings, but we think we are body, we are this, we are Austrian, we are American, Indian, whatever, and we identify with these things. So we are far away from understanding where is our real home. So these pastimes go on eternally. And the next point Srila Prabhupada speaks of, what is the proper use of wealth. We are not performers of pious or sinful activities, nor are we mental speculators or fools. We are the true carriers of the non-duplicitous devotees of Hari and are initiated into the mantra Kirtaniya Sada Hari. Always chant the holy names of Hari. The proper use of wealth is to spend it to publish Vaishnava literature, to preach topics of Hari, and to serve Sri Hari, Guru and Vaishnava. Using wealth in this way awards one inexhaustible piety. Is it condemned to blaspheme others? Srila Prabhupada says on this, no one should blaspheme or glorify others, natures or activities. Srimad Bhagavatam confirms this instruction. The Chaitanya Bhagavata states, Bharat Jakera Buddhinahi Kona Kali. A blasphemer never attains benefit. Blasphemers go to hell. Instead of blaspheming others, one should rectify himself. The spiritual master's chastisement is beneficial for ordinary persons. We should not get involved in such matters by judging them one way or another. So whenever you have question, you just ask. What is a Vaishnava's duty? Srila Prabhupada says, regarding the behavior of a Vaishnava, Srimad Mahaprabhu has said that a householder should maintain his livelihood by accumulating as much material enjoyment as he requires. And the renunciant should maintain himself by begging alms, but should cultivate Krishna consciousness. Whether they manage to obtain food and clothing is dependent on the Lord's mercy. Everyone must depend completely on the Supreme Lord. So either you are sadhu, you have nothing, or even if you are a householder, you have to depend on the Lord's mercy. But it's dangerous in the household life or in the material life that you try what you get to enjoy, that you are cannot use it in the service of Krishna. Then you create again activities who will you create your future birth, so to say. Slowly, step by step, we should learn that everything belongs to Him. Everything is meant for His pleasure. There is one point that Srila Prabhupada speaks also. In the Shraddha ceremony, should the forefathers be offered Mahaprasadam? It's a Srila Prabhupada says on this, in the Shraddha ceremony, the departed souls who were inclined to chant Hari's holy name may be offered Mahaprasadam. It is not intelligent to offer oblations to the forefathers other than Mahaprasadam. Fruitive activities invite enjoyment of their fruits. Those who chant Hari's holy names have no desire to enjoy the fruits of their karma, and the Shraddha ceremony is a fruitive activity. Still, it is the duty of relatives to help departed souls achieve auspiciousness by offering them some of the Lord's remnants in the Lord's ceremony. The devotee should be satisfied by offering Mahaprasadam, followed by congregational chanting of Hari's holy name. This is how he teaches us how to perform Shraddha. We can give departed souls, we can give Mahaprasad, so this soul achieves auspiciousness by offering them some of the Lord's remnants in the Lord's ceremony. And then kirtan. Either we can do kirtan in reading some Bhagavad Gita or Holy Scriptures, or congregational chanting of Hari's holy name. This, in Vaishnava, this is very simple. Kamakanda part, they are celebrating this very big because he may go to heavenly planet or he may come again and they will enjoy this material world. This is not we are not following this. Vaishnavas, they have no desire to enjoy the fruits of their karma, and the Shraddha ceremony is a fruitive activity. So they will come to heaven, they want, by making these ceremonies. Then the question is, should we study Vedanta? Srila Prabhupada says we should discuss Vedanta, but we should not discuss Sri Shankaracharya's commentary on it. We will be greatly profited if we study Vedanta with the help of Sri Bhasya, of Govinda Bhasya. Srimad Bhagavatam is the natural commentary on Vedanta Sutra. We should study Vedanta under the Srimad Bhagavatam's guidance. The Vedanta discusses topics about chanting the Lord's holy name. We should study Vedanta and also chant Hari's holy names. So it is said that Shankaracharya, actually he is the greatest Vaishnava in what he but at this time when he appeared, there was Buddhism very prominent in India. So he want to again put Vedanta in the center. So he preached like the philosophy very similar to the Buddhism. That is action and reaction and all these laws. So he was very young, and he breathes like this. But in the end, before he left, he did this famous sloka, you know. Yes, he said, "You fools, Bhaja Govinda, Bhaja Govinda." Govinda, yes. So because he had a service, this was his appearance. He came just to put them, bring them back to the Veda. And but there was no Srimad Bhagavatam, and he did not teach the next step. Therefore became Ramanuja, Vishnu Swami, Madhvacharya, the Kumaras, the four Vaishnava schools, Nimbarka, yeah. They are coming after Shankaracharya, and they again brought them back to the sense of the also different levels. Ramanuja, South Indian, they are very focused on the rules and regulations and deity worship and yajna. Do it very nicely still. So different schools. So the Vedanta discusses topics about chanting the Lord's holy name. We should study Vedanta and also chant Hari's holy names. Then one question we can read more. To reach householder devotees and mat residents. To reach householder devotees and mat residents commit offenses if they do not use their wealth to serve the Lord. In his Bhakti Sandarbha, Jagadguru Srila Jiva Goswami Prabhu states, Yedu sambadi mandho gehastas tesam tu ajanam ajana maga eva mukhya. The rich householders must use their wealth in the worship of the deity form of the Lord. Srimad Bhagavatam states also, Ayam swastyayan yapanda tijada griha medina yatshada yapta vitena suklenjeta burushaha. This is the most auspicious spot for a religious householder. On the twice-born orders to selflessly worship the personality of God with wealth honestly obtained. If instead of doing so, rich householders devotees engage in hearing, chanting and remembering the Supreme Lord, like the Akinjana devotees. Akinjana means those who not possess anything. They commit the offenses known as vitasatya or miserliness. Therefore, despite following the process of hearing, chanting and remembering, household devotees and mat residents should renounce miserly and cheating propensity and use all the wealth to serve Hari Guru and the Vaishnava. Lord Ji Hari becomes displeased when he sees the propensity to cheat or be miserly. These things are anatas on the devotional path. means unwanted desires, unwanted things. So regarding the duty of householders, Lord Sri Gaurangadev instructed the residents of Kulinagram. Prabhu Vaishnava Sevana Nirandara Kari Krishna Nam Sankirtana. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu prayed without cessation, continue chanting the holy name of Lord Krishna. Whenever serve him and his devotees, the Vaishnavas. From Chaitanya Charitamrita. Any question more? Can discuss or your comments. This is intense preaching Srila Prabhupada. So we may stop here if there is no. Yes. Yes. Nowadays it's difficult. Some renounced Vaishnavas, they are running for name, fame, profit, enjoyment. And there are some householders who experience they are sometimes more advanced than so-called Vaishnava. Pratishta is very dangerous for it's everything up to the Lord. As much as I surrender to Him, as much as I sincere my actions are, as much He will reveal Himself to us, and we will get a higher taste. We will become members of the transcendental world. Because we have not realized, we have not experience of it, so we are not very attracted. For us, this material world has still many things what I want to experience here. So I have to go. Krishna does not say, no, you'll learn. This is how it works. We are responsible for our whatever happened, whatever experience we are making in this world. We will exactly get what we deserve. Exactly. The nature is working perfect. And we are we try to control the nature. We think we can control birth, death, old age, disease. It's not working. What do you say? When you get older, you things will come, you may like it or not. We have to learn, we have to go, and when we are not making the step towards Krishna, we will have to come again and again to experience it in all different kind of bodies, according to our consciousness. This is the law of this nature, material world. So, but the tendency is there, I want to be the controller, I will decide what will happen. So, see the result, chaos. Nobody accepts the supreme will. This is the real. The reality is like this. Nothing happens to our desire. It's just like children playing, temporary. You may fulfill your, but it's not constant. It will always be temporary illusion, Maya. This is what the meaning of Maya is. That what is not the real thing. Coming and going. And we try and we go on. If this time not working, but next time it will work. And the real devotee, he has given up this running for sense enjoyment. He comes and he accepts everything as it is. And if we are fortunate, we are coming in contact with Krishna personally. He is a person. Not only we are persons, he is also a person. If he is a person and we come from him, then he must also be a person. So if we are sincere and we are trying to please him, everything will come, he will come. And we will get some higher taste, and we will not leave this higher taste. We will not be disturbed, whatever may happen. In this world we all have to go. But some go in anxieties, afraid of death, disease, old age. And some think, yes, this is only a short period. I am here. I will leave anyway. Nobody can live eternal here. But we are eternal living beings. So it's just the external world will vanish. We close here, maybe. Jai Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Jai Sri Gurudev ki jai, Sri Jai Gaur Premanandi, Antakalpatarupyassa Kripa Sindhu Bheva Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namah.